So now we're going to have a look at a option strategy being executed by Lumiwealth. This is the long strangle strategy. There's a link in the presentation. You can go look at it on Investopedia for a full description. This graph here shows the profile. Basically, we're going to be buying a call and a put. It's designed to take advantage of a big swing in price in the underlying. So I'm going to go through reasonably quickly here and just have a quick look at some code. This is the code that's going to run the strategy. It can be found on our GitHub site, and it's under strategy examples. It's a Strangle strategy. Here's a description of the strategy. We initialize our variables. These are the stocks that we're going to use. All of these are going to be customized to the specific strategy, and you can set it up any way you want. I'm not going to lie, when you do option strategies, it's a little bit more work than when you're doing trading just sort of stocks, or doing an RSI, or a simple moving average or something like that, but it's worth it. Every option strategy is going to have a trading pairs dictionary. Trading pairs dictionary is going to be keeping track of all the detailed information that you need to keep track of for the strategy. If I scroll down real quick here, you can see there's a helper function to build it down here. Lumiwealth works in life cycles. There's a this starts off with the before starting trading life cycle. This is where we're going to set up the initial dictionary. I'm not going to go through this here. You'll learn about this in the course. And then when you get into the iteration, this is where we start selling and buying. We always sell first, try to raise cash if we need to, when we're long anyway. And so here we're going to just point out something sort of specific to this strategy. We look for the price move here, and then what we do is we compare it to the threshold that we've set that we're willing to take our profit on. For this particular example, the threshold is really low because I want to make some trades, and then we create orders and submit the orders by liquidating our positions. When we set up the initial positions, we do it here in create positions. I'm just going to point out a few key things here. We're going to buy all the prices. We'll get all the prices for the underlying and for the calls and puts, put them in our dictionary, and we'll use those for our analysis. We will be looking at the information from Yahoo Finance, getting the ticker information. It's very helpful for us. Try to get the days to earnings and try to find out if it's too close or far enough away that we can make the movement. Here we're going to do some sizing. You can see here we're going to create some sizing based upon the overall position in the portfolio, and you'll see that when we execute the strategy that all the different pairs are roughly equally sized. And finally, we create our options and our puts, and we're ready to start trading. So now we've hit go and we're ready to start trading, and Lumiwealth's going to go into motion. I'm doing a paper trading on an account with a $40,000 budget, even though it says $250,000 in the paper trading account there. We have a maximum number of trades of 4 trades, so we'll have 8 positions altogether because they're in pairs. And you can see Lumiwealth's going through the process of doing the analysis, finding out which pairs are best to be purchased, and then it goes ahead and purchases them automatically all by themselves. I'm not doing anything at this point. On the right hand side, this is Interactive Brokers trade workstation. If you're not familiar with it, it's a old tried and true trading station a lot of people use, and when we're using our program we have to interact with Interactive Brokers directly to do the options trading. Now there would have been a bit of a time lag in there. I've kind of edited out sort of the waiting time for the next iteration, but you can see here that it sold some positions and is buying some new positions and putting them on for the strategy. I'm going to wait one more time. I think I sell out a little bit more and reduce the number of positions here. Again, there was a bit of editing out of blank time waiting for the next iteration, but you can see it all runs smoothly and automatically, and this is what you're going to learn how to do when we get into the course together. We're going to teach you how to build these algorithms. If you have trading strategies for options, we'll teach you how to codify them and how to run them and how to do them in Lumiwealth and trade with Interactive Brokers.